proud solo parent and hardworking mom. Viewers, let me ask you something. When you hear the word single Filipina mom, what comes to mind? For some foreigners, it's red flags. For others, it's real love, real connection, and real satisfaction. But today, I will get more in deep on that subject. I'm breaking down the 5 bases of satisfaction that foreigners go through when dating, loving, and living with a single Filipina mom. Because honestly speaking, these women have experienced all aspects of life. They have been tested, and when a foreigner connects with one, it's not just romance, it's a whole experience. Let's jump right into my paces of satisfaction. Pace 1. The curiosity pace. She is different. She is mature. This is the stage where most foreign men get hooked. She's not like the 20 something crowd glued to TikTok or worried about drama. A single Filipina mom has purpose. She has been through something, maybe heartbreak, maybe hardship, but she still carries that smile. Foreigners notice her warmth, her respect, her calm confidence. At this stage, the man feels curious. He's attracted, yes, but he's also intrigued. He wonders, how does she stay so patient and so positive? He starts calling her daily. She responds with kindness and care, not just flirting. And that difference, that emotional maturity, becomes the first taste of satisfaction. Pace 2. The nurturing pace. She makes him feel like family. This is where things start getting deep. She's not chasing his wallet. She's creating comfort. She cooks. She checks in on him. She asks about his health, his day, his work. If or when he visits her in the Philippines, he gets the full experience. Her child might greet him with a shy smile. Her family welcomes him like a long lost cousin. The satisfaction here comes from belonging. He feels needed, not just wanted. She becomes his peace, his emotional home away from home. But remember, that care can be addictive, and if he's not careful, he will fall before realizing what's coming next. Pace 3. The passion pace. Love, intimacy, and that emotional fire. When trust builds, passion ignites. This pace is the honeymoon. The laughter, the late night talks, the warmth in her eyes when she says, I appreciate you. A single Filipina mom knows how to love deeply, not because she is chasing fantasy, but because she understands real connection. The foreigner feels fulfilled emotionally, mentally, and physically. He starts imagining a future. Could I move her? Could I build a life with her? Can I or should I father another child with her if she is young enough for pregnancy? This is the height of satisfaction. Everything feels easy for now. Pace 4. The reality check. Life, child, and culture collide. This space is where things get real. Maybe her child gets sick. Maybe her family asks for help. Maybe she is torn between being a mother and a partner. The foreigner suddenly faces reality. Dating a single mom means shared responsibility. He starts learning about Filipino family culture, close knit, respectful, but sometimes demanding. Some men thrive her, adjusting with empathy. Others, they panic. Satisfaction gets tested because now it's not about fun, it's about commitment. How he handles this space determines if the connection becomes lasting love or just another story. Pace 5. The partnership pace. Mutual respect, teamwork, and deep satisfaction. If they survive Pace 4, something beautiful happens. They move from romance to partnership. She supports his dreams. He helps her build stability. The child feels safe, loved, and cared for. He no longer sees her as just a Filipino mom. He sees her as a woman with purpose. And she no longer sees him as a foreigner, but as her man. This is the ultimate satisfaction: shared goals, shared laughter, shared life. It's no longer about what she gives or what he provides. It's about what they build together. The real lesson in all the pieces is that foreign satisfaction with a single Filipina mom doesn't come from money, looks, or adventure. It comes from connection, appreciation, and shared effort. Every pace, curiosity, nurturing, passion, reality, partnership reveals not just who she is, but who you are when you truly care. So before you judge or jump in too fast, remember, it's not about finding perfection. It's about finding a real woman who gives you peace, love, and purpose, one pace at a time. Foreigner satisfaction with a single Filipino mom, it's not instant, but when it's real, it's life changing. I'm Noel's solo parent and hardworking mom. Thank you for subscribing and watching my channel. See you next episode.